Let me know you here, because I don't know. I can see some people coming in. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Do I need to turn it up some? Let me turn up the volume. Hold on. Hold on. How I do this? Oh, I gotta go to this over here. What does it say? Uh-oh. Let's see. Detail. Close it. Really?
You can see it?
Yeah, I can see. I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. Move, Jackie. Okay, now I need to see how slow. Tell me if you could, if it's, hold on.
It's so delayed.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, what did I do? If you here, let me know you here so we can start. I know ain't nobody in it yet. I'm gonna wait till some people get in here. I just got on. Hey y'all. I'm looking at my laptop. I'm trying to see something. Cause the last time I couldn't catch the things quick enough, so I'm gonna have it right here too. If y'all here, let me know you here. Hey. I see you. Hey girl. Let me know y'all here. Move. My cat is right here, y'all. I'm sorry. My cat is right here. He's on top of the laptop, rubbing his body on it. Hold on. Hey. Hey. Is it Shayla and then Miss? I'm gonna call you Miss Key because I don't know how to say your name the proper way. So, bossed up. Okay. Let's see. Right now, it says I'm gonna go back to that. Yeah, I'm trying. See, Jazz, you see what it say? Hey, y'all, what y'all got going on? I know people here. Some people here. I see some of y'all here. Thank y'all so much for.
I think that's if you're gonna go live on here.
I'm trying to slow down this little thing. I know, but see on here it says I have to go here, and then it
You
says.
can't still see them. There.
Oh.
I told you could do that, but you don't listen to me.
See, that's why I need her. Don't be talking to me reckless on here. It's my daughter.
Just scroll, Mom. And
Okay.
yeah, see, you can still see my message.
I do. I see it. Well, okay, hold on. Then I don't need this, right? I don't know how to do this. I'm still learning. You know, that's why I got a kid. She got to teach me. But she about to get out. Cause if you hear thumbs up the chat, thumbs up the live, so people can know that I'm live. I did post it so people know. I know people will probably come in late, but thumbs it up, y'all, for me, please. Hold on. Okay, I'm done with that. I don't need it. All right.
So you know how to do it now?
Yeah, I got it together. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thumbs up the video, y'all. If you here, let me know y'all here. If it's not a lot of people, we ain't gonna be too long. Then if it's enough people, then I'm gonna stay longer. Cause you know I said we're gonna do confessions. We need people to confess some things. So thank y'all, all three y'all, for thumbsing up the video. I appreciate it so much. Let me know y'all here. What y'all got into? Do you got your drink ready? I'm drinking coffee because I slept almost the whole day, so I have coffee here. So I'm gonna take a sip. I still got these damn nails on. I was supposed to get my nails done the other day, but me and my friend our schedules just was not aligning correctly, so I couldn't get them done until this week coming up. So I gotta try to take them off. Hey, you here? Hey, Kim. So I'm waiting on some more. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes, maybe like 2 more minutes. Then I'm gonna start. We're gonna start. I need y'all to chime in, okay? We're gonna confess some things. Y'all saw what I put in the title. Hey, is it Mylin Jackson? Hey, um, if you seen when I put in I got this red lipstick, y'all. I had to do red. I had to do red because it's confessions. We got trying to set a vibe. Once my daughter get out of here, she want to say hi to y'all. Say, I'll be drinking my wine on chill. Yes, get your wine. Shayla, get your wine. Hey, come say hi. She gonna come say hi.
Let
Then
Jackie say hi.
no, you come.
Why?
Cause you say you wanted to say something too. This is my
I
oldest
just wanna
daughter.
be nosy.
She want to be nosy. We gonna turn it
Don't
on her.
come near my door.
Well, come over here. She's so pretty. Thank you, girl. I threw this together 15 minutes because I was on a rush. I'm going to tell y'all, I slept almost the whole day. The whole day I was asleep because I had a rough yesterday. So we're going to talk about it. Come on, because you about to get kicked out, ma'am. This the oldest. This is my oldest daughter. She wanted to say hi to y'all.
Look slow.
Because you ain't come in right. Take your cat and get out my room. See, oh, I'm on my bed. She getting kicked out.
Side eye.
Side eye. Oh,
I'm sorry.
and he being mean.
That's
Come
good.
on, Jackie,
That's
get
how I
out.
feel.
Gone. Okay, if y'all read the title, I had said we're gonna do these little what do you lie to God men about? Have you lied to a man? So I'm gonna tell y'all where I got that little idea from. See you later. Bye, girl. I love you. You can close my door. Gotta kick the kids out. If your kids in the room, get your kids out the room. If you here and you haven't liked the video, like the video and let me know you here. Also, I was gonna tell y'all, let me know where y'all from or what state you're in, and yeah, let me know where you from, what state you in, and I was gonna say one more thing, because I wanted to know something else from y'all. What I think about it later. But right now, if you hear, thumbs up the video. If you just coming in to peek, just thumbs it up so some other people can know that I'm live, because people have sent me messages saying they didn't know I went live. And this is gonna be like I might do a live every other weekend, not every weekend, but every other weekend. Or maybe if I do it every weekend, I might do it on Sundays instead of Saturdays. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We here to talk about what I put in that thing. I had watched the video and I had an idea. I was like, what? This is a good idea. So I was watching this video. This guy, he be giving like dating advice, but he's gay, so he be giving advice, and he had like a anonymous. He had told the people that was watching. He was like, send me a DM or send me an email or something like that about what have you lied to a man about. And the stuff that these women was saying, I was dying laughing. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. But I don't got a lot of people like that. But I was like, I could go live and I could tell y'all stuff that I lied to guys about. And then I want y'all to comment and tell me what have you lied to a guy about. Um, it was some crazy stuff, like stuff. I'm gonna give y'all some of the stuff that the ladies was telling him. Like, I feel like some of that stuff is like normal stuff that women lie about. Like, they was lying about their money. Like, one lady was like, oh, I lied to my man and told him I didn't have no money, but she really had like $8,000 in her bank account. I was like, damn, it's fucked up. If you got kids in the room, get your kids out, because I'm going to be cussing. I'm not even drinking. I'm drinking coffee. If you here and you haven't thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. And, okay. Y'all know, I told y'all my nails broke. If you don't know, my nails are still broke. I still haven't gotten them done, but we here. So, I'm going to finish telling y'all. So, he also was like, one of the ladies was like, oh, I lie about having orgasms. I'm like, all women have done that. If you have done that, let me know. I have done it. I think every last one of us have done that. All women lie about that. That's that was nothing. But another lady was like, "Yeah, my lipstick getting on my teeth. I'm sorry." Another lady was like, "Oh yeah, I lied about what she had lied about. She had said it was bad. She was like, "Oh, I lied." I guess she had two men. She had a man, like her regular man, and she had a side dude, but she was lying about, I guess she stayed with one because he was financially stable, and the other one was, you know, he was doing other things to her. So she had both men, and she put it on there. I'm like, and he was like, she said, "Say my name," but he was like, "I'm not gonna say your name because I don't." I was like, they was out there, they was saying some crazy stuff, but I was just like, oh, what have you lied to a man about? Have y'all ever lied to a man about anything? Money, sexual stuff, they size. Some women lie and tell them that their man is good in bed and he's horrible. I've never done that before. If they horrible, I tell them they horrible. And then I don't ever talk to them again. So, that have you done that before? Y'all chime in, let me know. I'm talking to myself. Remember I told y'all I don't want to talk to myself. Y'all talk to me. Let me know you here. Say something, talk. Cause if nobody interact, I'm gonna just be on here talking to myself. Say something to me. Let me know you here. Let me know if you lied. If you lied to a man, you here. Hey, LaFrida. I've been on here 12 minutes. Like the video, y'all. I'm drinking coffee. I got liquor right there, but I'm drinking coffee because I've been asleep all day. Ooh. Okay. Nobody's saying y'all don't want to tell me what y'all lied to these men about. It's a lot of y'all on here so far. It's a few of y'all on here. None of y'all gonna tell me what y'all lied to the men about. Look, I'm like trying to see who. Um, Come on, y'all. None of y'all got something to say about these lies. Nobody lying to these men. Y'all ain't lying to them. I guess we all being truthful. I mean, I'm truthful now. I guess I lied when I don't like him. You told a guy he was he was my. Oh, you did? You told a guy that, I never did that before. I got now what had happened to me about that. So why you told him that though? Why'd you tell him that? You just told him because he just. Why did you tell him that? What happened to me was my first. Of course I ain't never tell nobody when I lost my virginity, like my family, and then that's nobody business. But they just assumed that my first serious boyfriend was my first, when that was not the case. It wasn't. So when I got into a real bad argument with this guy, the boyfriend, he went and told my mom. He was like, "Yeah, I wasn't her first. She was already having sex." I'm like, "What was you? I mean, what you think? I'm gonna get in trouble? I'm gonna get a whooping? I'm gonna get like, yeah, that's childish." Cause he was mad, but yeah. Have you ever lied and told a guy that he was good in bed? I never ever did that. But have you ever did that before? Just so you won't hurt his little ego? I don't think it's hurting nobody's ego because if they not good, like, and you feel like you want to teach them, and this is spicy confessions. If you didn't read it, we talking today. So if he ain't good and you just, I don't know what you with him for. Either you gonna sit there and teach him how to be, or dump his ass, leave him alone. Don't. I'm too old to be trying to teach anybody anything. I'm old. If you at this age and you still trash, then I don't know. These women probably just was just saying it because I don't know. I think that's my cat. It says he was someone's from high school. You reconnected in college, and you just you did it to stroke his ego. Yeah, we gotta stop doing that. Yeah. Has a guy ever told y'all something? I also had watched another. This is a totally different video. a girl, I guess she wasn't good in bed, and the guy told her it was okay. It wasn't great. Uh, See, my boyfriend be telling me about me and my smudged red lipstick. He be like, "You gotta fix that." I'm drinking, but the guy was like, it was okay, you was all right. And the girl got so mad, and she was like, "Well, if I was all right, well then you don't gotta talk to me no more, lose my number or whatever." So I guess to get her back, because he eventually got her back, which I thought was stupid. He was just like, "Wow, you just gonna start talking to me because I told you it was okay. It wasn't the best, it was okay." He didn't say, excuse me, he didn't say it was bad, he just said it was okay, and she got offended. And then he was like, "Well, let me take you out." And she was like, "No, you can lose my number. You ain't gotta talk to me no more. Don't talk to me no more. I'm done with you. I don't want to talk to you no more." And he was like, "Wow." And then he was like, just let me take you out to a nice dinner. We could talk about it. And she was like, and he's like, "I'll take you shopping." And she was like, "Okay, you wasn't that bad." I mean, cause she had said that his thing was little and all this stuff. And she was like, "It's not little, it's perfect, da da da." And then he was like, "See, I knew you was a liar. Lose my number." I'm like, I had read this. This was the other day. I'm like, do y'all ever do that? Like, people be really like, if somebody give you criticism and they willing to stay with you, then you should be fine. But if it's really that bad, then don't be with them no more. Like, cause then you gonna cheat. I also seen this guy say, if you cheating, won't y'all just if you cheating and or no, he said, if the person you with constantly cheating on you, tell me what y'all think about this. He said, the person constantly cheating on you and you keep catching them cheating, you might as well be in a polygamous relationship. He was like, y'all might as well just all be together, or you might as well just have an open relationship if you gonna still stay with them. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, maybe he kind of right. You told me he wasn't smart, but he really was. Yeah, I had did that before too. I did that. That was definitely an ego stroke, because the person was, I didn't say that, but he kept telling me that over and over. And I was like, if you think that, then why you, yeah, that's something. Because if you tell them they small, then they might try to kill you. So if they really are. But I forgot what I was trying to tell y'all. Oh, wait, what was I saying about oh yeah, he said you might as well be in an open relationship or be all together. Y'all just be sister wives or be together. I seen another thing. The guy, you agree with that? To be sister wives if they cheating on you, just all be together. I mean, if you keep catching them cheating, if you keep catching them cheating, you keep catching your man cheating. You know the girl. If you cheat once, it's over. I don't share well, girl. Me neither. I don't share well at all. I'm too possessive. I'm territorial too. I like, that's mine. So I don't want nobody else enjoying what I enjoy. So I agree with that. But I don't think I could be with no sister wife, because I'll be I need all your attention. I like quality time. That's my love language. I like to be with the person I'm with. I like to spend time with them. I like to go on dates. I like to get pretty. I want you to be on me. I don't want to be like, oh, tonight you on me and then tomorrow you going to spend the night with Cheryl. Y'all know the song. No, I'm not. No, you're not. You're not going with her tonight. So no, that wouldn't work. But he was like, if you keep catching them, you might as well. Like, you might as well. He said, not all the time. Not all the time be sister wives, or not all the time the cheating. I can't do it. I don't share well at all. Every time I would catch, when I was being cheated on, I was a lot younger too. Whenever I was being cheated on, it was always, I'm trying to fight. But then I'll be mad because I be trying to fight with him too. So yeah, it just won't work now that the age I am. I just feel like if you cheating, just like he said, either you gonna accept it because you keep taking them back, you might as well be sister wives, or you leave them alone. Like, I feel like if they gonna keep doing it, and I don't want to be always thinking in the back of my head, like, when he not with me, who he with, what he doing, who he seeing, who he talking to, why his phone ringing. I don't want to have them kind of thoughts in my mind. I feel like if the trust ain't there, I can't trust you. Like, and I'm always thinking about you doing whatever you did to get caught cheating, I don't need to be with you. I want to have trust in you that when whatever you're not doing, what is it saying? If you can't do it in front of me, like, you know what I'm saying. If you can't do it in front of me, then yeah, I think that's what it is. Cheat once it's over. Oh yeah, a lot of people say that, like, because they trust you can't. And you a Scorpio too. It's harder for us to trust people. We already come in, don't be trusted. Life is too short for drama. That's true. It is. It is. Yeah, it is. It's too short. Yeah, motherfuckers be losing their life over that stuff, man. They be, man, following you, stalking you, going to your job, watching your phone, checking your ain't nobody got that to do. Like, you gotta come in, you gotta trust or don't. If you gotta be thinking about what they doing when they're not around, even if you got the thought in your mind, then 9 times out of 10 it's probably true. If you thinking something going on, most likely it probably is going on. So I feel like that intuition, that stuff be crazy. I was gonna tell y'all. So, do y'all believe in Valentine's Day? Me and my daughter be talking about this a lot because her birthday is 2 days before Valentine's Day, and she don't really like Valentine's Day. And I think that's kind of. I love Valentine's Day, but it's different when you ain't. Cause how I'm trying to say it. First, do you believe? Yeah, we be on some crazy Scorpios. We be on some crazy shit. We be knowing it's like we just have psychic ability. Like, we be like, okay, you breathe different today. Like, what the hell you was doing? Who the hell was in your face? That's the type of shit. It's because we be watching everything, like watching everything. Like, you different today. Why you doing that today? Like, you wasn't doing that yesterday. I don't know. It just be I don't know. I be knowing without even knowing, but I be knowing. And then I be like, well, you moving different. You moving weird. But anyway, what I was trying to say, do y'all believe in Valentine's Day? And because some people be like, oh, Valentine's Day is just one day out the year. You got all year to express your love. That's very true. Like, you shouldn't just only do good stuff for the person you with for Valentine's Day. But they say, you say you've been single 10 years? I love Valentine's Day too. Do you spoil yourself for Valentine's Day? Like, my one of my best friends, she want to go to dinner. I told her we can go on the 18th to like a really nice restaurant. This is one of my real good friends. I told her we could go on the 18th, dress up like we going on a date and shit. But I'd rather do that with my boyfriend. But I love Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. Yeah, I love Valentine's Day too. Do you get your boyfriend or your husband or anything stuff? Because when I was married, and for my boyfriend birthday is close to Valentine's Day too. So it's like you gotta do double stuff, like double whatever. But do you do stuff for your partner? Like, do you take initiative and like buy him gifts? Because some women think it's only for them. I'm not one of them people. I think that it should go both ways. You should do something for them as well, like buy them a gift or bring them food or cook them dinner. Like, I remember the first time that I had cooked lobster for Valentine's Day. This was some, woo, girl, years ago. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I had made the lobster wrong, but I had it so nice. I had candles lit. I had a gang of flowers. I had did it like, if I always do stuff like if it was supposed to be done for me, I buy for him as well. Take him on nice restaurants, well dressed up. Yes, that's what you need to do, sis. And pull out some lingerie. I'm gonna get into that too. So I had made like a candlelit dinner, and I had made lobster, and I made steak. The steak and stuff, all that stuff was good. Steak, potatoes, asparagus, and I had made lobster, but I didn't know how to make lobster, and I didn't think, hey, I'm driving, so I can't talk much, but I'm here. Hey, okay, you here? That's good. Thumbs up the video. All the people, thumbs up the video if you here. I see you, see mama. I had put the lobster. I didn't know you're supposed to cut the lobster out and then pull the meat out and then lay it on top and then put all the stuff on. I didn't know that. So I just put the lobster tail. Hope your weekend doing well. Yeah, I was asleep most of the day, so the weekend over. Yes, ma'am. On deck. Lingerie gotta be on deck. It gotta be on deck. But I ain't know that, so I had cooked the damn lobster, and the lobster was raw. And my husband made such a everything else, and I was looking at him like everything else was good, but y'all, he made the most ridiculous deal because I fucked up the lobster. Everything else was nice. He ain't even expect the shit. He was at work all day, so when he came home, I had the lights low. I had the kids. The kids was my kids was real small. Like I think my daughter was probably like my baby girl. She's 11, no 10 right now, so she was like 1. She was real little. So I had made sure they was asleep. I made sure everything was good. I had the drinks out. I had the food on the table. I had it all. Like it was really nice. Candles lit, super romantic. I pulled a goddamn lobster out and pulled it out, and it's not cooked right. And he was like, I was just like, why you getting mad about the fucking lobster? Fuck the lobster, eat the steak. But he was just like, oh, you fucked up the lobster. Da, da, da. Like he made a huge deal. So it kind of like killed the whole vibe. Killed the whole vibe. So after that day on Valentine's Day, I never did nothing else. I never cooked or anything. I was like, if we gonna do something, we'll go somewhere or something. I ain't cooking. I could cook really good, but I didn't know how to make lobster. Now I know how to make lobster. But at the time, like he made such a huge deal about that. And then going forward, like I just never did anything else. I would just buy him a gift or take him somewhere or do something like that. But like I told y'all, my daughter's birthday is so close to Valentine's Day. Most of the time, we will always throw like a party or something like that because her birthday is 2 days before Valentine's Day. So, but yeah, he made a huge deal. He like was not cussing and screaming, but he was just like criticizing instead of just being appreciative of the hard work I put in. Everything else was beautiful. Like I had it all. I had roses. I had his bath. He didn't have to do shit, but walk up in here and take your clothes off and relax. Like I had it just like if it was for me, I'd try to do it for him, like how I would want him to do it for me. Like if I come home or he'd be like, go out and then come back and then I walk in and it's all, romantic up in this bitch. I like that. I like roses everywhere, candles lit, smelling good. I got a candle right here lit. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. You got the candle lit, candles lit. Light them shits all over here. Light all the candles. Like the candles, the roses, the music, the vibe, the clothes. You gotta have the nice outfit on. You gotta look good. And then, eat and do what you gotta do. Drink, have drinks and talk and, wind down. I love Valentine's Day. I love it. I was like, I'm thinking about some videos that I'm gonna do for y'all. I don't know though. I had sent some dresses to my boyfriend and I was like, I have like this idea, but I don't want to say because I want to just do it and then y'all just see it. But it's gonna be like a lookbook, but not a typical lookbook, like where it's just a dedicated video to like all outfits. It's not gonna be nothing like that because I want y'all to. I don't want to say. I'm gonna just do it. But I had sent a picture of what one of the dresses I was gonna wear, and he was like, "No, you can't wear that dress. That's lingerie." I said, "It's not lingerie. It's a dress." He was like, "That looks like lingerie." I'm like, "It's a sexy dress. It's hot." He was like, "You no." I said, "Well, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna wear it for you." He was like, "No, mm-mm. You're not wearing it out the house. The dress is hot." If I find, I think I have a picture of the dress in my phone. I know I do because I sent it to him. On one of my videos, I'm gonna slide it up in there so y'all can see the dress. Then y'all tell me. But that dress, it had like lace all at the top and it was fitted and it was like silky like my shirt. Dress was fire. Black. I like a black dress. I love a black fitted body dress to show all your curves and everything. I love that. Put a red lip on, have your hair nice, smell real good, your skin all plump and beautiful and soft, and you just delicious. That's what he gonna say when he look at you. Just that's what y'all need to do for Valentine's Day. Be delicious for him. But anyway, tell me what y'all talk to me. I'm just talking. I know some of y'all said, what y'all gonna do for Valentine's Day? Y'all gonna do anything? He said, find someone else to do it. Girl, he said, I couldn't do it. I love a red lip too. Yeah, he said that. Nah, he was. I wish I could just like insert a little piece of it. This alive, so I can't. But that dress, child, that's a head turner. That dress right there, it's a head turner. That's why he said no. He said no. I said I'm gonna wear it with you. No. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I gotta convince my daughter too to take these pictures of me, and she be trying. She be doing it, but you know how teenagers be saying like they don't. Hey, 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 Queen. Welcome to the chat. Like the video. If y'all up in here, like the video. We talking about Valentine's Day. Do you believe in Valentine's Day, or do you feel like, uh, it's just another day? A lot of people feel like that. My daughter was saying, "Oh, I don't like Valentine's Day because I don't have a boyfriend." I said, "Girl, you too young for a damn boyfriend anyway. And plus, I always buy them a whole bunch of stuff on Valentine's Day. I buy them flowers. I buy them candy, like they favorite chocolates. I buy them. I buy them flowers, chocolates. I buy them a little bear. I buy them a bunch of balloons, and then I set it all up. And then they be walking in. They be like, "Oh my God, Mom, it's so beautiful." Like I spoil them with all of that. But I tell them I'm gonna do it because when you get a man, he got to step his game up. All this is regular. That's what you ain't gonna. Don't hurt him like that and be like, "Oh, this regular." But he got to do a little better than just this. He got to do a little better than because you get that already. So you know, roses and stuff. That's all nice and that's thoughtful and that's a nice thing. And I think men should all buy their women flowers because it's the thought. Buy them some flowers, buy them some roses. But I was like, he got to step it up with you because your mama already doing it for you. You got to step it up. Throw some hundreds or something in there in the roses. Put a little 20s around each rose or something. Step it up. She said, anything to celebrate love and get a gift. Do you give him a gift? Do you give him a gift too? Do y'all do anything special? Anything different on Valentine's Day? I be hearing some women say only on birthdays and special occasion type girls. Y'all know what I mean? Are y'all one of them? Or you just be like, no, that's a all the time thing. It's an all the time thing. I love Valentine's Day though. She said any excuse to celebrate love. I love it too. I'm like one of them people that I like to do what I'm real thoughtful. So I might not get you like a gift that like a typical gift. I'll get you something like outside the box. Like if you tell me something I remember and then I might just spring it on you or I know you so well that I'm like, "Oh, he might like this," and I'll get him that. I don't try to do the typical thing. You cook and you bake for him. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I'm on this laptop. Sorry. Then y'all know cause what's after that? Do any of y'all celebrate Mardi Gras? I'm in Texas, so that's about to be, Louisiana, like not that far. Galveston, not that far. Do y'all celebrate that, or have y'all ever been to Mardi Gras before? I haven't been to Mardi Gras since. How old am I? I'm 39. I haven't been to Mardi Gras since I think I had kids. My daughter 13. I haven't been to Mardi Gras since I had kids. They be out there. They be wild out there. Everything with this COVID stuff. I mean, that ain't as bad as it was, but people still be scared to be doing stuff. I be outside, y'all, everywhere. Even when we had the pandemic, I was traveling everywhere. I was in Hawaii, Miami, Las Vegas. I'm going on a trip in a couple of months. I'm gonna go live when I go on that trip, y'all. I might not. I'm gonna be on the live, but I'm gonna be showing y'all what's going on, cause it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up. I might just whoever be on the live and see it, then you see it, and then I'm not gonna keep it up. I think I'm gonna delete that one because I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm gonna be at, but until I get there. When I get there, then I'll tell you. They be acting crazy out there, and I'm scared to go to New Orleans. I only go to the if I go to Mardi Gras, I was going to the ones because I live real close to Galveston. I would go to that one. I'm scared of New Orleans. They be out there acting wild. They be out there acting up. That's the next thing that's going on out here. Because I told you I'm in Texas. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember something. I'm trying to look on my little note thing. Because I be putting stuff in here. Sometimes I be driving and I be like, oh, I need to tell them about this. Or I need to tell them about this story. Or this or that. Have y'all ever had a worse Valentine's? Like, horrible. I had some horrible ones. I had got broken up like right before Valentine's Day. Like it was probably like 5 days. I knew it was coming though. You ever had that feeling like you just be like, stuff ain't going, not that you fighting with the person, but like shit just weird. And you like, this motherfucker gonna break up with me or he gonna do some weird shit. That's what happened to me. I was like in my early 20s. I think I was like, yeah, I was like 21. And he was going through a whole bunch of stuff in his personal life. That seems to be the thing. And I wasn't even expecting to do anything, but then I wasn't expecting for him to like break up with me, but that shit was devastating. Like yeah, oh my God. It was the worst. Like I had went through like a little depression. I was with that guy for a very long time, like years. And I already knew like how he was. So like I kind of already knew like his you be around somebody, you kind of know how they act and how they be. I already knew how he was. So he was acting weird. So I was like, okay, something finna happen. I just don't know I don't know what's gonna happen. And he ended up telling me like a whole bunch of stuff. He was like, I just can't do it right now. I'm not in a good mind space. I respect it because I'm older now and I understand. But back then I had no understanding. I was a kid. I had no understanding. I was just like, oh, I can help you. You can't help people when they're going through stuff and they don't want your help. They want you to help them and stand behind them and stand with them. Then they will voice that to you and tell you, I want you to be here while I'm going through all of this stuff. And not coming from a selfish place, coming from a place of like, I want your support. But when we was both young and he was going through some stuff, like tragic stuff. Like he almost lost both his parents at the same time. It was real bad. And I was just like, I was trying to like just be supportive. And then it was like right before Valentine's Day. So I was all sad and shit. I was like, God, I just want to have a good Valentine's. Being selfish, not being understanding. Now I'm like, that's why I'm like, I understand now. Have y'all ever, I'm going to tell y'all this story time, but I'm not going to tell you right now. And I think I'm debating if I want to do, what the hell is that thing called? What's the thing where you got to buy the, I'm thinking if I want to do the where you gotta buy the membership, that, and tell this story, because this story I have receipts and text messages from when this had happened. But I was gonna tell the story about this married man he was trying to get me to be with him before he got married, like before he walked down the aisle. He was trying to make me be with him like that. And my best friend, she was like, yeah, don't tell that story yet. She was like, that's you gonna be exposing stuff. And I'm like, I ain't gonna put his name. I'm gonna just have the screen. Is that no? But not that one. The one on YouTube, you can do the membership. That's what it's called, the membership. And you could tell and you could see everybody who in the membership and stuff. Because when you join those memberships, I can see each person who joins the membership. And because you pay and it tells me who pays and all that stuff like that. So I was like, if I do it, that would be my first story, because that story is like, I don't know if I want to put that on YouTube. Like, I don't know yet. I'm debating, because this person is married. Now they married. But at the time, well, he was married after too. Because this happened in like the early summer of 2020. This person wife had contacted me, and I ain't even do nothing with the person. I ain't even, but she think we did, but we didn't do nothing. She swore up and down that we did. And I ain't never do nothing with him, but he was after me for 10 years. 10. It is. It is. It's good. And I got a whole bunch of texts. And the crazy thing is, the way, I'm gonna just tell you a piece. He was messaging me on every way, because I knew him for a very long time. Like, this was like a 10-year thing. And it didn't start off like that. That's why I don't believe in men and women friendships. Men and women should not be friends, because one of you guys are going to like the other more than, or yeah, the membership. Oh, I know you gonna join. I already know you dedicated, boo. I know you gonna join the membership. I'm debating, because I was like, I want to do it, but I'm like, if I do it, that's gonna be my first story. That's gonna be my first story, because I'm gonna drop all the receipts first. Like, that's, y'all not even gonna hear the story. I'm gonna just drop the receipts. Drop the receipts. Let y'all read that, and then I'm gonna tell the story. But she had I knew him for 10 years. So I knew him for 10 years. And in 2020, like, soon as my late husband had died, it's like, soon as he went in the ground, and I'm not even being funny. Like, I say this to my friends too, the ones that know, the ones that I tell like stuff to. Soon as my late husband had hit the ground, all these men came out the woodworks. Y'all have no idea. Like, it's like they was waiting on me to be single. That's what I'm gonna say. They was waiting. Like, oh, she's single now. We about to try. We about to get her. So this person, I knew him. I told y'all, for a very long time. And he would like message me, and it would be like, oh, I'm just trying to see if you're okay. If you need anything, all that lie shit. So I was fresh. Like, I wasn't in no relationship. I wasn't in nothing. I was just going through the motions of, because I say at that time I was a zombie. I was going through the motions. Like, this shit was weird. You used to somebody being around you every day, to them not being there no more. It was so weird. Calls, texts, everything. Like, I was used to always talking to my late husband every single day. So it was so strange. So he wasn't just the only person. I mean, not my late husband, but this person I'm telling y'all about that I'm gonna put on that if I do a membership. But anyway, he was talking to me, and it would start off like that, and then it just started to like, oh, I want to see you. When you gonna try to come see me, you should come to he have his own business. So he was like, oh, you should come up here, and da da da. And I was like, okay, I was taking it like, okay, maybe he's just trying to be nice. Maybe it's cool. But no, it was definitely, he didn't waste no time. I'm gonna just say that. He dived in that shit. Like, he shot it just like it was. But the crazy thing is, before this had happened, years before he got married, he had texted me, and I'm married. He know I'm married. He know everything. He had sent me a message, and he was like, because we was friends, so of course he had my personal number and stuff. And he just was like, no, I'm about to get married. He was like, I want you to be the last person. And I didn't understand. I was like, what? Last person? What are you talking about? He was like, if you in here and you just got in here, y'all, hit the like button so people can know that I'm live. Also, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. When I figure out how to do this little moderator stuff, when I start getting like real, stuff going on. I'm gonna make people some moderators. I gotta figure out how to do that because I'm on this laptop trying to mess around with this. But anyway, let me finish. So he just was like, "Oh, I want you to be a last person," and I'm like, "Last person?" He was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "What? You gotta tell me." Like, I like direct. I don't like people to beat around the bush. I like people to be direct. Like, tell me what it is. He was like, "I want you to be the last person I have sex with," and I'm like, it was like 2 days before his wedding. I'm like, "What? No." And he was just like, "Why?" And he just was trying to convince me, "Oh, it's gonna be fine." Da da da. Well, I never did nothing with him. Of course, y'all know that I was married. I wasn't finna cheat on my husband or nothing like that. But I had to stop talking to him like all the way, like cut ties, because I was like, if I'm not trying to be like, you deal with somebody that's insecure or think that you might cheat on them or something like that. Nobody want to deal with all that. So I was like, I'm just not gonna deal with this person. So I just deleted him, stopped talking to him, cut ties with him or whatever. But as soon as like he was watching me, of course, because like I said, he wasn't in the ground long. And I get a message from him and he trying to like, check on you, make sure I'm okay. I'm okay. And all that stuff. And then eventually he just was like, I want to see you. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll see him because I ain't doing nothing else. Let me see. And then it went from that to, y'all, it didn't take long. It probably was like a month of me dealing with him, like just talking to him and stuff and telling him I'm going to come see him and things like that. To I'm asleep and I had my phone on Do Not Disturb and I wake up to like a bunch of missed calls and it's from him and he'll call me when he know I'm like we if he say I'm gonna call you, it's I know, like he just texted me, it was like, I'm about to text you, I'm about to call you. So he'll call. So I talked to him like that. But I was asleep. So I'm like, he already know, like, he don't just do that. So I text him and I'm like, hey, you called. And then he's like, no, I ain't call you. Because she called and she deleted it. Then, like, later on, he texts me. He's like, I'm about to call you. And I said, okay. He called me. He's like, I'm going to just stop right there. I ain't going to tell y'all no more. Because I'm going to go in depth. I'm probably going to make the video. And I'm going to just hold on to it. And then I'm going to probably get the membership. And just like I said, I'm going to drop all so you can read it for yourself. I was like, this all I told him. I'm like, if she thought that I was doing anything, she got the proof to see that it was never me. It was always you. I never said anything out of pocket, inappropriate, anything to make her even think that I was after him. He was on me. I was never on him. It was him on me. So I'm like, if she mad at anybody, she got to be mad at him. But I'm gonna have to make a thing and tell y'all, because that thing there it's not gonna be no 30-minute video either. I'm gonna have to do that like in 2 parts. Like, it's gonna probably take me an hour, maybe 2 hours to tell that story, because it's so much back to it. And then current, not now, because of course, like this was in 2020, and when she found out, I completely cut all of that. Cause I told him, I'm like, I don't want no problems. Like, I don't want no drama. I want somebody that ain't got nobody. I want somebody that ain't got nobody. I want somebody who could give me all their attention, who could come and spend time with me and be with me. If I want you laid up with me, I don't want to have to be like, oh, he got a woman, so he can't. No, I am nobody's side anything. So I'm the main course of nobody's course. So I'm gonna tell y'all that story though, because he was one of them guys that be trying to like manipulate. Like, you can't, like, I was with a master manipulator. I know all the tricks of the manipulation. You can't play them type of games with me, because I already know. As soon as I see or hear something, I'm like, what is you, like I'm a fool? Come on, man. I know all the games. You can't come over here playing them type of games. I'm gonna have to do a membership for that and tell y'all that little story. What else I was gonna say? Hold on, I had it right here. I said y'all know y'all can't be friends. Do any of y'all agree with that? Can you be friends with can you have men and women be friends? Do y'all have male friends? The people that's on here? Y'all got women or I know ain't no guys on here because the majority of my followers are women. Do you have male friends? And if you do, does the person you with, are they okay with that? I had this guy that I completely cut him out my whole life, like deleted, blocked, all that, because he had too many women friends. And it was pissing and then he was so cold with it, he'd be like, oh, I slept with her. I slept with her too. I'm like, you friends with everybody you slept with? You be friends with them? Man, hell. So I'm like, okay, so if I was trying to be with you and we was trying to be together, I gotta be worried about if you slept with it, if the person I'm shaking hands with, you done already slept with her and no, no, no. Weird. Hell no. I know I could hell to the no. Okay. All right, I had seen something. I'm gonna tell this story. I think I'm gonna do a video on this thing. I'm just looking at some stuff. None of y'all saying nothing. You do? Oh, you say you single though. When you was in a relationship, did you have male friends? Did they ever try to like push up on you? Cause you know, the men. Cause one of my other friends, most women that I know, they was like, if I gave him the chance to think that he could hit, he would try to do it. None of them tried to like be more than friends with you. I can't be friends with men. Only male friends, and I don't even call them my male friends. I call them my brothers because they're my brother's friends. Those are the only guys that's really in my life. I don't have no male friends because they always want to sleep with me or take it there or drop on this. I like you. You didn't know that? No, we can't be friends. Our only male friend I got, and I had this whole talk with my boyfriend. I was like, "You my best friend? You my friend?" He's like, "No, I'm your man." I was like, "Damn." He was like, "No, I'm your man. I'm not your. No, you got your girlfriends for that. I'm your man." I'm like, okay. So, the only males that I have that's in my life that's my guy friends, and I only see them only when my brothers are around. I don't talk to them outside of that. Like I don't see them outside of that or nothing like that. They just my brother's friends, and I call them my brothers because they my brothers like best friends and stuff. Oh, they did. Did you stop being friends with them when they did that, or are you still friends with them? I think that is so awkward and weird. Like if you know a guy like you and you don't like them, and they know that you don't like them, that's kind of strange and awkward. I would just be like, he plotting. Like you get too drunk, he might try you, and who got that to do? Oh, you want it? You know you do. All that trying to like play with you and stuff. Ain't nobody. I ain't got that shit to do. No, I don't have no guy friends. No, they all be on that. You got on something. They be looking at your butt, your boobs, doing all this. You dancing. You out drunk. They be trying. Nah, I don't have. I don't want to. I don't be dealing with none of that. No, I got a whole bunch of women around. A lot of girlfriends. I have a whole bunch. I'm like, if a guy's in my life, it's because I'm pursuing something. I'm trying to be with him, like on some type of level. I don't want to just be, I don't want to be like that with a guy unless I'm trying to be with him. Let's see. Do y'all believe in, um, y'all still cool? Oh yeah, you cool. Cause that's awkward. I couldn't do it. Especially if a guy be like, oh, I like you and I don't like him. I would never talk to him again. Cause I be like, damn, I was trying to be cool with you, be friends. Now I can't, cause you be on some weird, like, mm-mm. I was gonna say something else. Do y'all believe in soulmates? I do. And I don't believe in one. I think we have multiple soulmates. Cause your soul, you can have a soulmate that's not romantic. You can have a soulmate that's uh um like one of your friends could be your soulmate, cause your souls connect in some way or another. I think, of course, so romantic, yes, but I think you can have one in other ways too. I'm gonna talk about all that. I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna talk about for February. It's all gonna have to do with some type of love or romantic shit or something in that nature. I got it set up, cause damn, y'all. Do y'all know this month went by so fast today? That it's about to be the 28th in a couple freaking hours. And we got what, 3 days until the first? This whole month went by fast as hell. I hope 2023 don't go by fast like this damn 2022. 2022 was like it blinked and it was over. That shit was so damn fast. I already said these weeks that we just had, I'm like Christmas was just here. Now it's damn near finna be February. That shit is quick. And February already a short month. So by the time February the 15th get here, it's over. It's March. It's over. Oh, okay. Oh, you do. I kind of figured you would, cause we kindred spirits, Kim. I should have been like, yeah, I think you believe in it. Anybody else? Y'all chime in. I've been on here an hour. I'm gonna probably get off of here. I might record a video, so I don't gotta do it for tomorrow since I'm already like dressed. I'm not even dressed. I got on a silk shirt, a pajama shirt, and this daggone tank top thing going on. But I could record. Let me know if you new in here. Let me know who you are. I see people coming in. I'm looking at my laptop. I see people coming in. Let me know where y'all from. Thumbs it up. Like the thing. I'm not saying too much. I mean, I've said a lot already. I'm going to say, y'all ever had a crazy ex? Damn. I I don't have no stories on that, because I don't want to say they not all the people that I was with, they wasn't crazy. They wasn't crazy. My only one that was crazy was my husband, my late husband. That motherfucker was with all type of shit. But all the other people, they was all cool. They was like, if it was over, it was just over. It wasn't on no, I'm gonna stalk you, I'm gonna break your windows on your car. Y'all ever had somebody do any of that wild ass shit? Break your windows? Man, I've watched these videos. Yeah, we are. See, I told you we are. I had watched this video. Man, this girl boyfriend, she kept going back to him too. This was wild. This motherfucker I showed it to, this man put a whole car tire. Well, what else a tire go on? I had a girl put sugar in my tank because she was sleeping with, what? You knew it was her? Girl, I oughta probably, see, this one you go do what this guy just did. This man took a whole tire and threw it in the girl's back window. I'm gonna find that video, and the people on the live that watch this, you gonna know exactly what the hell. They're gonna be like, why she put this clip in here? It's he busted out every window. He took the tire and he threw the tire through a back window so you could see the tire sitting in the seat of the back of the window. I mean, the back seat. Then on the sides, he took bricks, the bricks that's on the side of your house, and busted all her windows out on each window. Then on the front window, he just looked like he took one of them crowbars and just cracked it. Then, okay, she broke up with him, right? Y'all gonna die. She broke up with him and got it fixed. And then like a week later, she was back with him. But let me tell y'all what happened after that. He did something else. I don't know. He must have cheated again. I don't know. She left him, right? She come outside her house. She got a new car because she said, I guess she got that car fixed and then she got a new car. She got a BMW because she showed the cars. I'm going to find this video and I'm going to put just clips of it. I'm not going to play the video. I'm going to just show you clips because y'all probably like, I'm capping. I ain't. This girl showed the damn car. She had got a BMW. He broke the window again. He threw bricks through her windows. But I don't know how this was possible, but she had like a monitor from her BMW in the car, right? He took, I guess, a crowbar or a hammer or something, and he broke the screen. Like you could see the whole, like the little, you know how when you hit something, they do a circle? You saw the circle of it on the BMW. I was like, what the hell? You had a guy kick your door in and drag. What? Girl. Damn. That's crazy. See, that's the type of shit I can't. I be watching. Listen, I ain't got time for none of that psycho ass shit. Like, what the hell? Did you see signs of that crazy ass shit? Like, did he do anything wild before that? Not that it's severe, but did he do like anything to give you red flags that he's like, okay, this motherfucker don't got it all. He throwed a little bit. Cause I feel like people give you signs and we just be like blinded and be like, you know, oh, he ain't gonna do me like that. Or he ain't gonna do this to me. I feel like that's why a lot of people be like single or women be single because they be going through traumatic shit with people. My brothers and my dad crazy. Somebody gonna go to jail. Somebody going to prison. Cause they better not even try it over here. I got active men around me. Like they about all that type of shit. Like all kind of action. It's just gonna be a war out here. It's gonna be a war. That's crazy. When I seen her windows broken like that, I'm like, what the hell? And then she took him back too. She took him back again. She took him back after he broke her windows on her BMW. I was like, hell no. He destroyed her car. I seen another video on your birthday. Damn, girl. When? Like a long time ago? When was this? How old was you? That's crazy. Hell no. That's crazy. I was watching another thing. This lady, how old was you when that happened? Yeah, and tell her, Erica, how you get away safe? I ain't even think about that. How the hell did you get away? His mom told my mom he was going to. So somebody came? They called the police? What happened? And how old? Tell us, how old was you? This is crazy. And this was your boyfriend? Girl, you lucky that God was on your side. Shit. That's so crazy. Damn, I forgot what the hell I was trying to say. I can't rewind this because I'm like, what was I trying to... I don't remember what the hell I was trying to say. Completely forgot. I'm over here reading what you said. I done forgot. Damn. Did he show you any signs? Did you say no already? Because I don't know if you said no. Let me look. Did you say no? Did he show you any signs that he was thrown off like that? Oh, you said no. So he was cool the whole time. He never acted crazy with you. He went back to jail. Oh yeah, you was 27. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you didn't go back. These women that I be watching, they be going back. Did he do anything like did he cuss you out? I mean, that's normal. I feel like all of us get cussed out. I feel like we all cuss our partners out too at some point. Well, maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I have done it. I mean, I've cussed, got into a verbal altercation, never put my hands on I never put my hands on none of the people I'm with. I don't condone that stuff because that's a man at the end of the day. He kill your ass. Sometimes men don't know how strong they are. They don't know their strength. They'll do stuff and then She said I ran and my friend picked me up. Oh, really? He wasn't? So what was he? Somebody you had like a situationship with and he just took it too far? What was that? Look, I'm over here like, tell us, we all want to know. Tell us. Tell us what's going on. That's crazy. You be hearing about that stuff and them women don't be surviving. You are lucky. That's crazy. If it get that deep where they got to put their hands on you or they verbally abusive or they doing any of that stuff, like, it ain't worth it, man. It's so many people out here that you can be with that will treat you just so good, that will not, I mean, naturally we all not gonna agree. We all gonna have differences. We all gonna be, you know, we're gonna have our ups and downs because everybody is different and we are not perfect. We all have different personalities. Some mesh well with others. That's why what my mom always say, you need to vet the person you with. Like, don't be out here jumping into something and you haven't given it time. Like, give yourself the time. Like, watch the signs. But like sometimes you be so deep into stuff and you be like blinded by like love, or you be feeling sorry, or they give you some type of story of or excuse of why their behavior is the way it is. It's not healthy. It's not right. He did it to within 6 weeks. He was a goddamn fool. You say you just met him? I know you took the message away, but you had just met him? That motherfucker was throwed off crazy. He didn't even hide. He showed himself. He revealed his psychoness quick. Damn, and you never slept. That's wild. Like, yeah, he was real crazy. Is he? I wonder where he at now. What shit? His ass might be in jail doing that type of psycho shit. It is not worth it. It's too many people. It's how many people? How many people in the world? 7 billion. 7 billion. Somebody out here is gonna do what you want, gonna do right by you, gonna treat you the right way. All of that other stuff ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it at all. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. Damn. Is that the reason why you single for 10 years? I just want to know why that long? I can't see it. I don't want that for myself, but I just want to know why that long. Is it because, like, have you dated people in between the 10 years, but you just haven't been in a committed relationship in 10 years? Or you just been single and not talking, dating, doing nothing with nobody? Like, you just like, I'm going to just do what I want to do. I always want to know why that is. I got another idea for videos too, but I'm not going to say it right now, but I'm going to just drop the video. Like, yeah, it's like 2 weeks. Wow. So, did you answer what I had said? Because I had said, what made you said, is that the reason why you've been like that for that long? I want to make sure I get the answer when I'm asking, because I don't know if it's in the order it is. I didn't let this shit. I don't think I'm gonna record a video right now. He went to jail and testified. Oh, that's good. Girl. Did he go to jail and stay? Shit. That motherfucker was crazy. Damn. Ain't nobody. I'm not jeopardizing my freedom for no dick. No. Hell no. You can keep his ass. I don't want him. That's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Damn, that's good. Shit, girl. Hell no. Sometimes I be out here scared. I be like, damn. Because dating now is, I mean, I don't know if y'all watched it. I'm sure mostly whoever on here, I know y'all probably don't watch. Girl, see, that's not that she's not doing that. No, I give it to you, girl. All power to you, cause ain't no mother. If I be around here, ain't they say what they say when you ain't getting no food, you be hangry, girl. I don't know what you call that. I can't do it. Oh no. I'm already like that right now for a very long time. Prior to my situation with Well, my husband passing away and stuff, and then I got my, but the boyfriend I got, but if I'm not, I dated since then. My son's father. Okay, I always be like, if I'm gonna be out here like real, like live single, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably be mean. He's out now. Oh, he don't know where you are though, right? That's how long ago was that? You said it was 27, so girl, you gotta stay, man. That motherfucker crazy. Shit, I can. Oof, looking over your shoulder. You got where you live. Can you have a gun? Like legally, because some people can have guns. Like in Texas, you can have a gun and you don't have to have a license to carry. You could just get you a gun. You need to get you a gun, girl. Stay strapped. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm a advocate gun carrier, holder, believer. I think all women need to have a damn gun. Get your ass a gun. I be telling all my friends, get you a gun. Get you a gun, girl. If you don't know how to use it, they have many classes that will teach you how to use that gun, break that bitch down, put them bullets in that shit, throw that clip in that mug, and cock it. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about when I had to pull a gun out on somebody, but I'm gonna tell that story probably after Valentine's Day, cause that's a heavy story too. I didn't pull it out. I didn't pull out the thing on. I didn't pull it out. I ain't pointed at them. I had it on my side, like I had it in my hand, cocked, and the guy looked down and seen it, and he looked up at me, and this fool still tried to like it. I'm gonna tell that story. I ain't gonna give too much details on it, but yeah, the guy so you can't have a gun. Well, can you, if you need to get a license to carry, you need to go and get that. Every woman need a gun. All women need to have a gun. I think all of it. Ride with that motherfucker with you. Put the gun in the, if you, because I know some, like here, they don't want you to have the clip inside. I don't know if it's the clip inside when you're not. I think if you register to carry, you can have all of it together. But I don't know if you're not. I don't know. But I know when I used to go to the gun range, I would have the gun in the carrier, and I still have all that stuff up there in my headphone, my little plug ear things I put over my ear, so I won't hear the sound and shit. And the clip, I wouldn't have a clip inside. I have everything broken down. The gun would be ready to go. So all I had to do was just put the clip in and cock it back, and I'm ready to shoot it when I go to the gun range. Then I had a little 40. I had a 40, a Glock. Big shit. You need to get you a gun. You can get you a little 38, a little 22 or something, but get you a 40. Get you a 40. That's gonna put some work. But I had that gun on the side of me, and you two don't take my video down. But I had the thing on the side of me, and he looked at it. He looked and seen it, and I'm gonna tell a story when I do a story time, but he had seen it or whatever, and he tried to still attack me, if you want to say that. He still tried to, but I don't know. I don't want to tell too much of that. I'll tell it when I tell the story time, because I don't want it to be like, basically, he still tried it. And I was married. I had my husband, everything. And he wasn't here. I had called him. He had came home, and he went over and talked to the guy. And the guy was like, your wife, she had the thing in her hand. And he was like, oh yeah, she had it ready. She was going to shoot you. You was going to die. She was going to shoot you. Like, she was ready. I was like, it was ready. It was ready to go. Like, I had threw the clip in it, pushed it back, and I told him, like, what you want? And he just, he tried it, and then I was gonna raise it up, and he took off. Took off just in time, because I'm not gonna shoot you if you're running, because I'm gonna go to jail, because I'll shoot you in the back. I ain't finna go to jail. But if you charging at me, it's on site. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Like, I was with a Marine. He taught me how to do all that stuff. So yeah, I'm get you one. Get you one. People be out here crazy. crazy. I've been on here for 75 minutes. Y'all ain't really saying too much. I mean, I know y'all watching me and stuff, but I don't want to hold y'all up too long. I don't want it to be too long. I'm debating if I should make a video, a story time, or if I should just wait till tomorrow when I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to talk about, though. I'm going to tell y'all the story times that I'm finna do tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do them tomorrow because I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I slept all day. Yesterday I was on 2 hours of sleep. I got off work. I slept for 1 hour, woke up, took my kids to school, drove to go get my uncle because my uncle had some personal stuff going on. So I went to go get him with my mom and do his little stuff, what he had to do. By the time I got done with that, I came home. It was 12 o'clock. I only slept from 12 to 1. Woke up, got dressed, all the stuff I had to do for work, my mom, whatever, my kids, I had to get all that stuff together. I was only on 2 hours of sleep. I was a fucking caffeine crackhead yesterday. I was drinking Red Bulls, coffee, everything. And as soon as I like hit the corner to like my to get off the freeway to where my neighborhood is, as soon as I got off, I didn't realize this is so fucking dangerous because I was so exhausted. I was cool when I was working. I was cool when I was working. I was cool when I was driving home. I had to cut on some music. I had put on Drake. I love him. I had put on Spin for You. Spin About You. That's what I put on that song. And right before I had put that on, the reason why I put the song on is because I had hit a bump on the freeway. You know, driving and you know the road be bumpy. I had hit a bump and I had nodded so hard that I woke up and I didn't know I was sleeping. I was like dozing off. I was like, what the? And I was almost to my house. You know, most of the time they say accidents happen like closest to your house. I was like, man, luckily nobody was on the freeway and I wasn't close to the wall. I was like in the middle. So I was cool with nobody around me, but I was like, man, I could have fucking had a wreck. My stupid ass. I'm like, never again. I'm not doing that. Staying up and oh, I'm gonna tell y'all about this time I had went to the club. Is that the one I'm gonna tell y'all? Let me see. I was gonna tell y'all the story. I still want to tell y'all the story about that R&B singer I had met that was an asshole. I do want to tell y'all that, but I think if I do start that membership, I'm gonna tell y'all that on the membership. I ain't gonna tell it on here. I think I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I was a wing girl. The worst fucking wing girl. I don't like when you be going somewhere. I'm gonna talk about this for a second and then I'm gonna get off of here. But I don't like when you be with your friends. This was my friend that I had went to the club with it. I think I'm gonna start one because I want to tell y'all that story about that married dude, and I'm gonna tell y'all about this stupid ass R&B singer. I don't like him at all. He was such an asshole and a jerk. But this was my friend. If you watch that story time, I told y'all about the girl that grabbed my cheeks at the club. So this was my friend I used to go out with back then. At this time, I used to go to the club every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I used to go to the club. I was in the club every week, Thursday through Sunday. I was in the clubs. I had a club for each day. I used to go to the straight and gay clubs because I had a lot of gay male friends. So I used to go with them to their clubs, and that's how I met. Did I tell the story about the stripper? I used to date a stripper. I think I told a story about dating a stripper. I think I did. Yeah, I think I told y'all that story time. Did I tell y'all that story time? If I did, somebody say yes. I told y'all about the story time where I dated the stripper and he worked at the gay club and he was doing drugs and I did. Okay. So I used to go to them clubs too. Go to straight club, go to gay club. All right. So the friend that I went to the club and the girl grabbed my butt, she used to be around a lot of guys and she had like this guy, like she had I don't know. She had a best friend that was a guy, but she was sleeping with him, but they was like best friends. It was so weird, complicated. Okay, he had a friend and she would be trying to like use me to go kick it with him, but she wanted me to entertain this dude so she can do her thing with him. And I used to get to it with the guy, so I was gonna tell y'all like stories about that, about how like I used to be going off on that guy. This is when I was like toxic. I'm not toxic anymore. Definitely have changed. You evolve with time and grow. I know for me, I grew a lot as a person. I also know that I pick and choose my battles. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm not gonna fight with you. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth my energy. It ain't worth my time. I only fight with who I care for. If I love you, I'm fighting for you. Okay, I did tell it. So this guy I used to be cussing this guy out because he was like pushing. He would be so pushy and he was not my type. I'm tall. I don't like short men. He was shorter and he was ugly. And he used to be telling me like, just because they doing what they doing, we should do stuff. I'm like, ugh. So I used to get mad at her when she would like leave me with him. So I was thinking about telling y'all them stories, a story about the homeboy. What I had said the time I was the worst wing girl. My friend's homeboy wanted me and they was messing around. Yeah, that's what kind of like what I just told y'all. But yeah, she was messing with her best friend, guy friend or whatever, and he had a friend and he would be, ugh. You ever had a guy like stick his tongue out and lick his lips at you and your whole stomach turn? Like you just be like disgusted. You feel like trash. You need to take a hot shower and wash off because you feel dirty. That's what he would do. He would do that. And I used to be like, ugh, ugh. And I tell her all the time, like, why you always bring me around him? This is when I wasn't drinking either. I used to not drink alcohol either. And she's the first person that like put me on to like vodka. Cause I never drank either. I wouldn't drink liquor. I would be like super, super sober. I didn't smoke. The first time I smoked weed, I was 36. I'm 39. So that's the first time I ever hit some weed. They would smoke. I would just be around. I'd be sober as hell. But he would just be nasty. Like it's like when he want to drink and when he want to smoke, that's when he want to get down. I'm like, with who? Not with me. You ain't doing nothing over here, sir. Not a thing. So I'm gonna tell y'all that story. I think I'm gonna tell y'all that story, and I'm gonna tell the story about, cause I have them all in my laptop. Um, nah, I ain't gonna tell y'all that. I, I mean, I am gonna tell y'all, but I don't want to tell that story right now. I'm trying to see what other story. I have so many stories, y'all. I was gonna tell y'all a story about all the men that I dated. I'm gonna do that in February because February I'm gonna do all love and dating stuff and stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all this story about all the men that I dated that were womanizers. I call them womanizers. I would always be like, what the hell? Like y'all you just doing just dirty, just dogs. I'm gonna tell them stories. I just seen that right there. I was like, let me highlight that. Oh, maybe I'll tell y'all the story about my friend's boyfriend thought I stole his drugs. I might tell y'all that story. That shit was crazy. Cause we were talking about you telling us about the guy pulled a gun out on you. Girl, this dude right here, he used to sell that stuff. And I was over my friend's house and he didn't live there or nothing. He just be over her house or whatever. They was dating and stuff. And he didn't know me. He had just like met me. And the first day he met me, supposedly some of his stuff, he sold the trees, was missing. And I don't smoke. So he told my friend, I stole it. And my friend was like, she don't even smoke. She don't even smoke. And he didn't believe her. So I'm gonna tell y'all that story, but you know, you talking about the gun and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all that story. I'm gonna tell y'all that story cause that shit was crazy. He did some stuff to that girl. All because he thought I stole his drugs, and I didn't steal anything. I stole some things in my life, but not that. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I've been on here long. Uh, I might come back again next weekend, but just look out for the videos on Tuesday. If you here, you watching, comment down below your thoughts. If you like the video, I'm still looking at the stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna tell them 2 stories. I'm highlighting them. Make sure I don't forget to tell it. And I see y'all on Tuesday. So just look out for the video on Tuesday. I appreciate y'all giving me your time, thumbing up the video, liking the video. And yeah, we're about to get out of here. Have a good weekend. Bye, y'all. Night. See you later.